It's air on. Alright, my broadcast should be up.
Yep. Get this. Yep.
Of course I'd be facing
It's
Nolan, right? The best pitcher.
It's the show, and it comes your way next. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in as the second baseman.
So this is on Hall of Fame, which is what games are on.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Yeah, in the higher divisions. So just trying to show you, like, this works even on All-Star. You're going to have more hitters who have the bigger PCI. But I'll kind of give you.
Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Strasburg.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Aaron Altair.
Altair, well, he was like 50-something before. Now he's like a 78.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll
he was definitely a common player not long ago.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a
Did anybody else go diamond yesterday?
No joke. He could find himself in danger real quick.
Go diamond? No, a couple guys went gold though.
On the inside corner.
Who went gold?
Judge went gold.
Awesome. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Who else went gold?
And did he go around?
A couple people went gold.
Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch.
Oh shit,
There's a
missed
swing
it.
And a drive, and
missed location.
Just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
That's not good.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Andres Blanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Griffey is under it.
That was all my fault, though. I missed location. I didn't get that where I wanted it.
But 2 coming. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
All right, so this Ken Griffey, he's got like 70s power. It's barely a. See how it's like a little bit around. That's like around where I would probably say that's the limit of where you're going to power swing. If it gets smaller than that, you're going to want a normal. But there's the power swing, and he had to dive to get that. Like, look how hard that came off the bat. Like, those are going to get through more often than not. Like, he just made a very good play.
Yeah.
So, like, when you square those up, like, that's going to get through 9 times out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. Again, here's...
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Like, that's a good one to power swing.
Yeah, that's decent one to power swing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. Gone!
And there's power swing. Mind you, this is Hall of Fame. This isn't what's called. This isn't easy mode.
Right.
So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
As we
I said, less than 2 strikes. Bam!
Have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the
There's
park.
another power swing.
Down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Look, just see how hard that line drive was. Like, that's scorched. The second baseman had no chance on that.
I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run.
He even kind of jammed me a little bit, but I was ahead of it, so I got the bat hit, but it was a little inside.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one.
Like, see, when you get smaller than this, the what's called is when you probably really don't want a power swing.
Right.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out.
Wow.
The throw. On a great time to pitch
Did
out.
not expect him to pitch out there.
At second. 2 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here's a swing and a
Just got under it.
Pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rupp is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. But
can you see a difference in the way, like, what's called where squared off pitches are coming off the bat? Like, they're coming off like with a lot more speed with a power swing.
Right.
As we get the inning underway. And that's in there for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Not happy about that.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second.
Jam shot that found its way through.
In the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Got the double play.
Stepping in, number 41, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Missed location badly on that. Luckily, I didn't pay for it.
On, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
That's one that probably should have been parked.
One base hit, no errors, and no one left. Into the box.
All right, so now here with Goldschmidt,
He'll begin things here against
I'd probably
Arizona.
X just because it's
Almost a worm
a little smaller. I mean, you could what's called but it's.
Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play.
He
for the
clearly
first
beat
out.
that.
And
I'm not even going to wait. I'm just going to hit the challenge. I'm not even going to wait for the little replay.
Though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again,
Oh,
I
clearly.
still don't know if
Clearly.
I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Without
was there
a
by
doubt.
like 2 steps.
So here's the signal from the bench.
You got
and
there
they
by
will
like 2
indeed
steps
ask
at
for the
least.
play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations
Yeah,
center in
that
Manhattan
that wasn't
and
even
attempt
close.
to get a definitive answer on this play.
The previous play is under video review.
Yep.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Just got under it. Shit.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Kendrick. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Now Cal's got a little less power than Goldschmidt, but he's got higher vision, so he's got the bigger PCI. He's around 70 power, so he's someone I would, less than 2 strikes.
Right.
I want a power swing with. 70's enough to get it out. What's called if you square it up. So I said you kind of got to keep an eye on the things. Like as I said, Goldschmidt's someone I'd rather X swing unless like he's got runners on and his clutch comes into play, because then when his clutch comes into play, it makes his PCI bigger. Or he's facing a lefty, and then his PCI gets bigger as well.
Oh, okay.
And that's too high, ball 2.
But what's going? I was glad his was smaller because it gives you an idea of somebody you may not want a power swing with.
Like power swing with, right?
If it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
I remember when you're playing on All-Star, PCIs are just generally going to be bigger, so that's going to broaden who you power swing with.
Right.
Racing back, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Like if we're playing on All-Star, Goldschmidt's would probably be big enough.
Right.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this
now
one.
Gwynn just doesn't really have the power to.
Prior to the
but
check on first, and he'll get back
if you get on top of it, like I don't know, you kind of got to square it up a little bit better to get those line drives. That's why I really just like a normal swing with someone like Gwynn. Like I don't want to elevate the ball with Gwynn, especially going for powers. Like you want to hit line drives or hard grounders.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try a power swing, just for shits and giggles. 1-0 delivery. Runs outside,
or I'll get walked.
2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
True. Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here it comes, 2-0. There he goes. And here's a ball hit in the air.
How's it going, man?
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no
just in a party with a friend. We're going over some things, kind of like when you want a power swing and when you don't want to. So I'm kind of playing a game on Hall of Fame versus the computer, and
the pitch.
Trying to show my friend what you want to look for in the PCI and with certain players' stats on when you want to kind of use it. And it's not, it doesn't have much to do with power.
Nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Quinn has a play.
Yeah, I could check it out, man. That's not a problem.
And there's one gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
I appreciate it, Yancel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
I also appreciate it. It's what's called. It's
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way.
I'll definitely go check out your channel.
It in his tracks, 2 gone.
What's that? 11 Intro Gaming. Alright, that'll be easy enough to remember.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for
I'll
him
probably
here in this
pop
one.
it in on my phone in between innings.
Look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Yeah,
we'll move on to the bottom.
We can run a friendly if you want.
Phillies lead this one 2-1.
All right.
In now,
obviously, I don't have to tell you with Strasburg, looking at the size of his PCI, he's probably not someone you want to power swing with.
Just a normal swing. Yeah.
Honestly, really, with your pitcher spot, you want to what's called. You really want to be taking the 2 strikes unless you get like a meatball down the middle that you can just time and get a nice swing for like a little right back up the middle base hit. I mean, if you get that meatball, you should definitely you should definitely swing. Like, I won't say just take meatballs down the middle with your pitcher. Like, if you could get that, but like a little higher, take that swing all day with what's called with like first pitch. Because like a lot of times that'll go right back up the middle for a base hit. Of course, you want it to be a little bit higher. Like that dropped a little too much.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches
Probably
the
should have
zone.
smashed that.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses
If you want to play
inside.
that guy, it's cool because I kind of get it now. Got the gist of it.
Yeah, let's call that.
Curveball that time, not
Well, I
even
figure
close.
I'm still trying to go and grind certain missions, so I'm going to finish out the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Joseph scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The second baseman, number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a flare out toward right center. Altair sprinting after it.
Yeah, that's
makes
good,
the
dude.
Catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete.
I don't have the what's called. I don't have a lot of subscribers because I don't have the patience to do like all that editing, like
get it going here to begin the 4th. And a check swing here, but
someone like Mighty Goat or
anyway, it's 0-1.
Cougs, you know,
That's in there.
those guys, what's called, those guys put in a lot of work with their editing, and then like they do a lot of presentation to try to make it like, you know, they make a nice thumbnail or whatever. I don't have the time to really get into that. Like, I know what's called, I could build a channel if I were to take the time to do that, but
Just got to try and straighten that one out. Both clubs with 3 hits.
I don't know, man. I don't have the time. What's called, like it becomes work when you do that, and when I want a game, I just kind of want to relax. But I don't mind streaming and having what's called bullshitting with people who happen to come in. That's always kind of fun. I've streamed off and on for a few years. What's called, as I said, I've never gotten into like serious streaming. Like, as I said, like, you know, those guys put in work. I respect what they do, man. And I'm gonna tell you what's called, it's a lot of work. I can't do it because I've tried to get into editing, and man, that shit's just tedious, and you gotta have a passion for it, and I don't know. I don't have it.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Plus, what's called, my time to play is not exactly a lot. You know, I got a 11-month-old kid, a wife, and a full-time job where I work a lot of overtime. So
I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Number 41 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews comes
wait
into
for a
this
good
at
pitch.
bat 0 for
Wait
1
for
in
one
the
in my
ball
happy
game.
zone.
Called a strike on the outer half.
I don't want to swing at first pitch curveballs. That's
2-1 ball game.
a good way to pop out.
And there's ball 1. And this is fouled
shit.
at the plate.
Dropped out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around.
Yeah, what's called it? It's really easy to stream with the PS4 because you could stream directly to YouTube. Like, you can just say, all right, yeah, broadcast straight to YouTube. That's wonderful.
Another try at 2-2. Now
I'm going to say the Xbox doesn't allow you that. What's called it? Its YouTube app. I don't know, man. It seems like you get a little bit more with the PS4s for trying to set up to like stream and stuff. It makes it a little easier.
Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did.
I don't mean to knock the Xbox. I have an Xbox as well, and I play and I've streamed on the Xbox, although usually I only stream to Twitch.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Although, can you even stream to Twitch anymore on Xbox? I think they got something called Beam now. Shows how often I stream on Xbox.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Ooh.
1-1. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, Goldschmidt got a hold of that.
This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate.
People say I have a little flinch like movie gaming when I sit there and going to hit, like what's called, they see my head jump back a little bit. I don't know, I never notice it because I'm always looking at the screen and I don't look at the camera, so I can't tell if I actually flinch or not. But I've seen movie do it, so I know what people are talking about.
Lifted the other way to left center. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ooh.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate.
It's Maniac Matt 1782.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blanco is underneath this one, and that will
no weird spelling, just
so
Maniac Matt.
2 hits with one of them being the
17 was my baseball number playing for high school, and then 82 was year I was born. A little bit of an old fuck to be playing some video games at 34, but.
Oh, bastard.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
But you know what? It's better than fucking wasting a bunch of money getting smashed in the bar every fucking weekend or whatever. So it's a much cheaper vice.
Just unlucky that time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
now at the plate, number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that one right down Main Street.
Where you rated at this season, Robbie? Or everybody in the
on the ground, but this will get foul for
in the party 2. Or watching the stream. Feel free to type in what your ranked season's ratings at.
Short, hit hard. Ripken takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the.
I'm significantly ahead of you. I'm sitting at 873 right now, I think.
Tony Gwynn.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter is aboard.
Definitely trying to steal now because
sacrifice situation. Into the box, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
Don't pick
so
me
far.
off.
And the runner
I
back.
need steals with right fielders to finish this program.
comes set. Here's
of course he got a shitty
pitch.
jump.
Pitch misses.
Of course he would get a shitty jump.
Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Damn it. I need steals with right
the game on
fielders.
its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Oh, I'm not happy about that.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start.
Pretty
So
awful this game, actually.
And a change
I'm surprised I'm winning.
He missed for the first out.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's what some people love that.
Here it comes. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game.
Analog pitching.
Strikes, hasn't walked anybody.
I can't
Right
consistently control it. I mean, I miss here too, but I can hit my marks for the most part.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the
I understand why I miss.
So there's no reason for him
with
to
this.
get
I don't really
over-aggressive
understand
if he's
how
not
I
getting
miss
anything to handle.
Howie Kendrick is in for a third plate
on
appearance
analog.
as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
I can't use it.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Quinn, and that retires the side. Ian Kinsler will be the one to get things started when we come back. Some action out
Ian
in the bullpen.
Kinsler.
Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Ian Kinsler.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
I was thinking about buying that Paul Molitor
And it's off the
and
fourth
replacing
archway.
Kinsler,
He
but
leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in the third with a leadoff
Kinsler
triple.
just plays so well for me. I don't.
Effort there from the right fielder. He gives
I know the
chase
Molitor's
but
got better
just
numbers,
can't bring
but
it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside the Parker.
Number 54.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here. In now, Dick Dirtbag, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with a clean one.
Well, got a little lucky there.
Well, that's called
Oh, the run would have counted anyway, but
out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled back.
was I early? Just late. What?
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Wow. Okay.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman,
Paul
number
Goldschmidt will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right?
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Come on with this
and he
fucking
pumps the
pausing
fastball by him
bullshit.
at 94. It's 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
First baseman number 19.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Late jammed, but fucking 96 miles per hour. Wondering how he hit such a rocket late.
Hit back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Andres Blanco. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in,
Reggie Jackson.
Third trip
How's
to
it
the
going,
plate
Jake?
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Now the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
wow, not a great spot to be in right now.
Right,
2-0
get
to
on.
a great hitter like this. This is when you really
get on,
have
Reggie.
to
I
pay
need
attention as a pitcher.
steals
If you
with
have
right
good
fielders
off-speed
to
stuff,
finish this
might
friggin'
be the
cruise
time
program.
to start mixing in your off-speed
Eh.
stuff.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breakable ball right there. He's a little bit late on that
Okay,
fastball. That's a nice
I'm
pitch, though, falling
below the top
to
tier
keep him off balance.
players. I
Walks are never
will not
good,
say I'm anywhere
especially
near
bad
Cardinal
news
Bird
late in
or
games like
any of
this.
those guys.
It
Those
seems like
guys
they
are fucking
always
good.
come back to bite.
The batter,
But
number 8, shortstop.
Digging in once again.
for being a
No hits in 2 trips.
dad who's got to work
the ball
and
game.
what's called can't play video games all day, I
Here's
like to
the
think I'm
first
pretty
pitch
good.
to him. This is popped up. Calling
Ah,
for it.
got
Kendrick.
jammed.
And that's the first down.
Got
of the
jammed.
inning.
Tried to turn on that. It was just late.
Ready for another chance.
Right now it's Eddie Matthews.
1 for 2 in the
I
ball game.
just got him, and he's just absolutely crushing the ball for
First
me.
delivery to him on the way. In the air, down the left field.
I think, yeah.
Number 41 has
Yep.
to range back, but he'll make
It was going
the
to get
catch
there.
near the line,
I think
and
that was
there
just
are
a
2 men
little bit
gone.
too high. I
And
think it
he
was
will
just out of the
scurry
zone.
back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming
God,
to the
yeah, it
plate,
was just out of
Steven
the zone.
Strasburg. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He kills right
Jose
here.
Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Strasburg, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swing and a drive sent down.
That's going to get out.
Ranging back is Herrera at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This
What do you
one
mean zoom
coming
out?
back.
Like,
Well, that's why you hear people
my
say
batting
work
view,
down in the zone. That's such a
I-
difficult pitch to hit. The ball's up
I
a
usually
little bit.
play
He's
on
a
that
great
the
hitter.
strike zone
They
because
touch it, it's
I
going out of the
see
ballpark
what's
right
called
there.
I see the ball the best to hit
Into the
this
box.
way.
Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. So that
Because normally I'm not playing
extends
the
the inning for
CPU. I'm
Ian
playing
Kinsler.
like, you know,
A lot of base hits up the
online
middle, sets the
seasons
sides
or
up the
what are they
alley.
called?
Try to take
Ranked
it back up
seasons
the middle
now.
hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ian Kinsler will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Ready, set, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh, there's a dribbler. Oh, that's...
And he'll reach first.
Oh, I hate when that happens against me. I absolutely hate when that happens against me. Those dribblers. That's... You know somebody didn't hit the ball well. I dribbled it off the bottom. Yes, it's PS4. You definitely just dribbled it off the bottom of your bat, and you did not put a good swing on the ball, but got rewarded with a base hit. Like, I laugh when it happens, but when that happens to me, I get so mad.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball.
Oh, get out of play, get out of play, get out of play, get out of play.
And, oh, he can't rein it in. Liner toward right center.
Well, I'll see you, man. What you do with your cat is your own business.
What the fuck?
Just joking, man. But what's called it? Yeah, online shorthand could make for some interesting interpretations.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Eddie
now
Matthews.
Batting, Eddie Matthews. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here.
It's like... Damn it, chased. Chased. Bad swing, bad swing.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's all good, man. I knew what you meant. What's called? I was, Oh, now that's a little TMI, my friend. Let's see, righties. Yeah, we're going to bring in
Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen.
A lot of people have gone away from Kelvin since since his ratings went down. I don't know why. What's called the ratings that matter, he's still a beast. Homers per 9 does not matter. That's just simply a ratings. All right, dude, you're getting kind of weird.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location,
yeah, he's
really effective. It looks so tempting.
He's running with the whole cat typo there.
Can be very tough.
Oh god.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's just fouling him.
Now he's asking for 3 swings with this cat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now.
The characters you see in YouTube chats.
Toward the line and right. Quinn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out.
It's always interesting.
Digging in to try it again. Man. Cameron Rupp 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to short.
I'll tell you what, I didn't know who Mighty Goat was, and when he had them come raid my stream one night, I was like, what the fuck's going on? Why are people going back? Like, they said this is a raid. I was like, shouldn't they be going to a Goat Simulator game? What's called? I didn't know who Mighty Goat was.
We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2.
All right, dude. I don't normally ban people, but you're getting close.
Oh, it's getting that bad, huh?
He wants to suck my pee-pee now. That's
that's a little gay.
That's like
that gay there.
Listen. I have nothing against the gays.
Yeah.
That's you can't help what you like. But that's not me.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw
Twitch,
it.
I might have to make you a mod to my channel. Handle some of this shit.
shouldn't be with the side retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move
definitely
to 0-2 now.
I know, but there's just there's joking and there's going a little too far. What's called that?
This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
Definitely behind
the
there.
Fastball right by him for the first out.
Yeah, I've definitely stopped caring
now
about
on the
this
box,
game.
Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a ball 1-0.
I really don't know why you care what some random dude on the internet thinks about you, dude. I mean,
here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
We're always gonna say shit on
Racing
there.
back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And a relay home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
that was definitely a Phillies type play.
Into the box now.
Wow. They just robbed me of a big hit.
That was absolutely Phillies type play.
Here 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one,
Hey, Twitch, what's called that?
got the base hit.
I was kind of giving Ed a tutorial about, kind of when to power swing. You might want to go back to the beginning of the video and, check that shit out.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. As he will
How was that a strike?
on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
That's right. You tell him, Tony. What's called it? Up needs some fucking glasses.
Hmm?
And there's one he'd like to have over again.
Dude, I saw that non-stop before I knew who Mighty Goat was.
Isn't Mighty Goat a Red Sox fan?
Yeah, he's a big Red Sox fan. Except now he said he's gonna kind of have to root for the Yankees because his
and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Matt, I just think
his cousin's brother-in-law or something got drafted by the Yankees.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Hey, what's called? It's one thing to actually know somebody who's playing for that. He gets a what's called. He gets a pass there.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
If you actually know someone who's on the team, that's
well, I know the Upton brothers, and
being from Philly, I friggin' loathe the Cowboys. But if I knew somebody who got drafted by the Cowboys, I'd have to suck it up and cheer for someone I knew,
Yeah.
Harmon Killebrew will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Harmon Killebrew. Or as I call him, Harmon Killaball.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. One at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
I forget what he said. He said it in a stream I was watching one day. I don't know the guy. What's called? It's the guy Mighty Goat.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning. Bay Bridge at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight.
With hockey, I actually saw Johnny Gaudreau play before he got big, because he was from not too far from me. My wife's cousins actually played like with him in high school, which was pretty cool. Who are we gonna go? Clippard or we'll go Perkins and then Clippard.
Glenn Perkins enters from the pen to begin the frame.
You want next? Well, Robbie said he wanted next, so I don't know. I might have to play Robbie.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate.
Oh, he turned on that, but foul.
To the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now a foul tip.
Oh, he caught it. Yes, foul tip, but held on to for strike three.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick. That's a familiar name, ain't it, Twitch?
Towards second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in now, Aaron Altair. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
I wish I would have saw Trout play when he lived over here, because he's from South Jersey. He's from like 15 minutes from where I live.
1-1, here it is. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
And Aaron Judge with the
what he
triple.
wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Popped up. Perkins has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-2 tonight's final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the
I don't know if Robbie's back.
And guys, time to recognize.
But if he's not back, I'm not going to sit and wait around. So maybe you will get next, Twitch. Baseball Panda, huh? That's his name. Wonder if he's a Pablo Sandoval fan. Oh, we got a couple pieces of gold equipment. Oh, we got gold equipment. Okay.
Carlos
and
Correa,
Ichiro.
Good hit.
Ichiro.
Why would you overrun the bag? I don't know, but thank God you didn't get tagged out.
All
that
right.
shit works like
I'm going
to
take the
beast.
first invite that comes my way. What's called, so. Whether it's Twitch, whether it's Robbie, that's who I'll play. So whoever sends the invite.
Think I'll start winning a lot more games using that strategy.
As I said, and it also pays to be patient and wait for you to get a pitch, like, you know,
yeah,
in that area that you can drive and square up.
Right.
But, like, you know, yeah, you really want to take a look at the PCI and see the size. And mostly, that's not the only factor. That's the main factor. But as I said, like, if you got a guy like Gwynn, who's like, you know, I think he is hovering around 60 power, that Gwynn.
Yeah.
But like the 86 Gwynn, who's only got like 40 some power and then like 17 power.
Right.
You really want to what's called. You really want to just try to get on base. You want to loop one over the first baseman's head and then let his speed take over.
Right.
Oh shit! Neither one sent me a goddamn invite. Twitch ain't even the fuck online.
Or maybe he was doing a Twitch app from his phone or something.
I don't know.
Or YouTube.
Oh yeah, I mean it could be. I'm sure he's subscribed to me, so what's called. He probably gets a notification when I pop online. Oh, there goes Twitch online.
Yeah. Can invite him in here actually.
Yeah, I'll invite Twitch into the party.
All right.
Actually, I think it's public. He could just come in, but I'll send him an invite. Twitch Industries. It's not twitching it up anymore. Now it's Twitch Industries. There he goes. All right, looks like Twitch. Robbie didn't make it back in time. I can't hear my stream right now, so I can't really tell you.
Yeah, you can. It's set to everybody in the party.
As long as you set share your voice, you'll be heard in the stream. Yeah, allow to be shared.
Let's go.
Cool.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm using that strategy. I just had a power hitter up and he threw it perfectly where I wanted it.
Nice.
Yeah, I just sent him.
That shit fucking just flew.
No, that's not gonna work. All right.
That was a bad swing.
I was gonna try to relax and put my feet up, but that's not happening.
Why not?
Because I can't rotate my screen enough to keep my face in the screen.
Oh, gotcha.
I was gonna try to turn my monitor around a little to keep me in there while I was kicking my feet up against the bed. Because I literally pull an office chair like right next to my bed.
Oh, funny.
And I play with like a monitor that's like offset from like in the corner in my room.
What kind of monitor? You're on TV? Some regular computer monitor or something?
Yeah, no, I play on a gaming monitor.
Oh, that's cool.
1 millisecond response time, so there's no.
And Alex has the exact same one.
And Alex bought the same exact monitor after I did.
That's funny.
Down to the model number.
Do you guys like it?
I love it. That?
How big is it? Like 20-inch or 18 or
24.
something?
24.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna play Bayfront at night, just because I love the way that stadium looks.
Yeah, you too, yeah.
Is that the one with the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster in the background.
Yeah, I like that stadium.
It looks so awesome at night. It looks pretty cool during the day too.
Yeah.
Because you see everything going, and the water looks really good during the day. I think the park looks better at night. Like the background of like the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
But the way like the sun shines off the water looks cool during the day. He's got Dallas Keuchel
those diamonds,
going.
man. Holy shit.
What's that?
You got a lot of diamonds. You play this a lot, huh? You don't play any ranked matches, huh? You just play a lot of Diamond Dynasty.
Well, I played Diamond Dynasty ranked. I've made World Series both seasons, and I'm going to again. I mean, I'm sitting at 873 right now. I'm essentially two wins away from maybe 3 if I get matched up with shitty players and I don't get a lot of points.
Yeah. It does look pretty cool, and I found that. I love this looking set.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
I don't know if you've played since the patch the other day, but don't get alarmed if your pitch looks in slow-mo. It doesn't look slow-mo to the hitter. It just looks slow-mo from the pitching end.
Well, why is that?
Yeah, that's why I was wondering, because I saw that shit last night. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
What's going on? Power up.
What's up, man?
It was to what's called. It's something they did to fix certain like hang-ups and certain like glitches where like the pitch looked like it was coming out of their elbow. This fixed that. So what's called, you're not going to have any like glitched releases anymore. So it looks a little weird from the defense angle, but it doesn't what's called, it doesn't affect the hitter's view. Like he's not seeing a slow-mo pitch.
Okay. So I was wondering about that.
So it's not the game is not lagging. It's actually just pitching it.
It's by design to fix a problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
as I said, what's called, like you'll notice when you're hitting, you're not seeing slow-mo pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runner.
Yeah, they what's called, they talked about it on the Show Nation. This was designed. It was to fix a problem where, like, you know, with certain releases, from the hitter's perspective, like the pitch was like glitched and what's called, like it was really tough to pick up because like the ball looked like that was coming out of the pitcher's elbow and shit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first. And a dive.
I thought you were going to take off there.
2 out with the man at first.
Oh, shit.
Lined into left
Definitely
field,
left that over the plate. Did not want to do that.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Lebowski. First pitch on its way.
That's not 3-finger hooker anymore?
No.
That's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there. Quality take.
It's Big Daddy Lebowski.
Here it is.
Yeah.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral.
Mine will always be Dick Dirtbag.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Forever.
Legit. It's a good one.
Fouled away. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia.
Umpire. God damn.
And the 2-out throw will not come.
Let's say
close.
what?
Inning is over.
That was close.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's high.
Oh wow, but it's super slow. I don't like it.
I mean, that was kind of.
Yeah, it doesn't look slow to, like, you could tell though when you were hitting, it doesn't look slow.
No, not at all. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it slow-mo. I guarantee you.
I know, but I don't like the fact that it is unrealistic coming out of the defensive.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
What's called it. It's
super weird. It's like arcadey.
It does seem weird, but it was to fix a problem. Like, the integrity of the pitch hasn't changed, so.
I know.
Shit, good pitch.
This looks so stupid.
Yeah, no, it does look dumb.
Scorched to third.
To that.
Try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
But what's called, as you saw when you were hitting, I promise you, it does not look slow-mo from like the hitter's perspective.
This looks stupid from that. I like the whole fast speed thing. It's so nice. Boy, they fucking patched it. Some bullshit. Yeah, I don't like the game anymore. Oh, you learned it. Oh, jump up! Don't look. I was reckoning that it just dove. Just one touch, you know?
There we go.
One touch, jump dive, some bullshit. Fuck. Where she should have been for the home run.
And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. You better be careful.
Should have let that go. I think that was a ball.
So bases are empty.
And no, it was
And stepping
I
in, the
still
power-hitting
probably
first
should have
baseman
let
Paul Goldschmidt. And this is yanked
That's
hard
bullshit,
down the
man.
left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Oh wow, he might have him. Oh no,
Not
okay.
in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Strike two.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can
Bullshit,
change
come on now.
and battle up.
Just a touch outside, 1 and 2. Seared down the first base
It's gonna take 3 minutes,
But this
fucker.
is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1
Are
and
you
2.
fucking kidding
On
me?
the ground up the middle, fielded by Kozar. They'll whip this one to first in time. And
You get a home run. Should have been at least a robbed the home run. Push R1 and up.
Cole Calhoun
Just
will
go
stand
fucking
in.
sideways.
He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And
Shit is pissing me off when it does that
amount
shit.
to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Gwynn.
Do you have one button diving on? Because I don't. I have R1
Yeah, I
as
do.
jump,
Yeah, one
R2
button
as
dive.
dive.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably why.
I know. It's just dumb.
You-
Should know the difference. I'm at the wall trying to rob a home run. There's some stupid animation diving thing.
Foul right at the plate. It's strike
Should you be
one.
jumping over the wall?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Whatever.
like that.
Whatever.
0-1.
I can what's called. I mean, it's
Line drive to left.
wow.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in,
Whatever.
Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jose Ramirez is nice. I actually have him on my bench.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He smashes righties.
One pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's
Yeah.
quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia.
With who?
Lays
Winter?
off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason
They
it's
told
such
you
a
what?
common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Alcoholic, yeah.
Hi, my name's
Yeah.
Al.
Stepping up to the
Alcoholic.
plate, Cal Ripken. He'll begin things
Yeah,
here
well.
against Dallas Keuchel. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a liner.
Vanilla?
But this is going to get
Okay,
fouled.
thank you. Huh?
Fouled off again.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's
well, it's called Robbie. I was trying to get you there, but you weren't
I'll
there,
find
and
this
Twitch
spot.
wanted to play, so
And
Yeah, I'll
a half
find
swing
it.
I tried to
ball
give you
time.
next
It's a full swing
there,
in
but
the
yeah,
hands
what's
of
called?
the
We can
umpire, and that'll be the
we
first
can
out
go
of the
next.
inning.
Batting eighth, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh,
Tony
good
Gwynn
changeup. I was expecting
stands in as he
fastball.
checks his swing here for strike one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I thought that was going to go out of
One
the
out,
zone.
nobody on. And here's a ball hit
Oh,
in the
chopper, you're
air.
good.
And that's in there, base hit.
Fuck bullshit. Little blooper.
I did accept your friend's
In now,
request if you were a
CC
baseball panda.
Sabathia. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
A Pablo Sandoval
Once
reference.
again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He'll
Dallas
step in to
Keuchel.
lead it off in the top of the third.
Dallas.
Well, he's a but
Over
no,
towards
his
the dugout, but
just-
this one will get into
I'd
the stands.
much rather you break out.
And now a pitch on the way. Down and
Decent,
away,
but
ball one.
to me, Oliver Perez's numbers are better where it counts.
Now Sabathia's 1-1.
I put Oliver Perez in the top 10
And
pitchers
this
in the
is gonna
game
be
as
a foul
far
ball.
as starting
Man,
pitchers.
I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit
He's
late
got
on that fastball.
a funky
That's
delivery.
nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep
He
him
hits
off
94,
possibly.
95,
To
which,
two
I mean,
balls
isn't
and
the
two
hardest,
strikes
but
now.
with the funky delivery, what's called, it's hard enough. And his per nines are what's called 90 to. Oh, okay, that works. Pablo Sandoval was called Panda. That's
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's the only reason I was asking.
Oh.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's the curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Matt Kemp, he's probably going to go gold. Did he go gold?
I think he did, yeah.
Kemp did?
I think so. He's got the numbers to go gold. The attributes.
Yeah, his numbers he should be gold.
Stuff is obviously the
I picked a couple of them up.
on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yeah, it's probably not worth him to grab him now because he's probably sitting at like 800-900. There's just so many of them in circulation that he's not going to get over 1,000. I mean, it's not worth it for 150 stubs. I mean, if it's like 150 stubs per, maybe, you know, and you grab like 20 of them, but it's still only like a profit of 2,000. That's.
And he will make the running catch here, deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
That's only a hit because it was a power swing.
Try it again. Eddie Matthews, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Lined hard toward right center.
Hey, how's it going, Panda?
Finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Dirtbag is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Ooh.
Goldschmidt, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same
He's got a cannon,
the plan is simple,
but not enough of him. But he came up throwing.
Yeah.
That ball got in quicker than I thought it was.
Yeah, that was fast. But got a good arm, dude.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Okay.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball.
The 1 round, so he hit only 2 rounds.
2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
And the run is in to score.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The throw will be too late.
That's kind of funky, but I'll take it.
Could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Tony Gwynn runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Now that's popped up. Ramirez on the move.
Get back, get back. That really should have been an infield fly. That wasn't deep enough to not be.
It said infield 5-roll on my screen.
It didn't on mine. So I was a little worried there that you could have dropped that and got an easy double play.
No, yeah.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There's a double play. Well, you got the other out anyway.
They managed to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now.
CeCe's not bad. He's
that That first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you
yeah, well, it's great. He's tough to hit, and what's called. He's got good per nines, and he's lefty. And because just so many players stack their stack their teams with lefties, he's tough to face.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
I mean, if you go if you stack your see, I don't like to do that. I like to set my lineup because then it's not that I play a ton of people out of position, but I do play
set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Right now I play one.
And he just
actually, I'm only playing Reggie Jackson in position. He's primary right fielder, but he can play left as well, and I play him in left.
It'll be important for him.
I like that combination.
Like, I don't play anybody completely out of position, but that generate lineup, it doesn't, I don't know, like, they make me take 2 catchers, and I don't want 2 catchers. I want Victor Martinez as my backup catcher. He's a first baseman.
Is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I have to change too much after trying to generate best lineup. Oh, shit.
I mean, it takes away the fun of building your team, though, too. When you build your team, you get the players you want to put them where you want to put them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It factors overall too much in it for me, and I don't think overall to me is an overrated stat.
Oh, what it says.
Because there's definitely players who are better that are maybe gold instead of diamond.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And, like, especially in head-to-head, there's certain ratings that don't matter. Like, for pitchers, home runs per 9 does not matter in online rankings. It's simply a simulation stat. What's called, like, you're going to see too much, it's going to be how much homers your guy lets up when you're, like, simming games, like when you're playing franchise mode. Like, it has nothing to do with what's called, with, so, like, when a pitcher gets, like, a real high homers per 9, that really inflates his overall, and he's really not as good as you think he is. Likewise, you take pictures with low homers per 9, like, say, the rookie Syndergaard or that breakout Oliver Perez that I was talking about. They've kind of got low homers per 9, but what's called, like, they've got really B stats everywhere else. But that low homers per 9 keeps their overall pretty low. So they've actually got better numbers than a lot of diamond pitchers. Like, I will take rookie Syndergaard over half the diamond pitchers in the game. And I'll take breakout Oliver Perez over half the diamond pitchers in the game.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
And they're both rated 86 and 87 overall.
And I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect this.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, it's gone. Who's it?
Flushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is
I was on the beach.
digging in, looking for more.
There's a beach
Eddie
ball.
Matthews is like a glitch card, man. He's just... He absolutely murders balls. He is absolutely worth it to go for those breakout cards and get them, like, after you get...
Oh, get the, underneath him.
Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think
come on, dude.
He's getting hit a little bit.
He doesn't have what do you call it, he doesn't have I need to do him, I don't need it now, but he have, confidence, so he had no bar.
Ah, yeah.
Strike, yeah.
take a mound visit. Like you don't.
I know I could. I know. I just don't want to.
With a mound visit, as long as it's not your second of the, as long as it's not your second of the inning, you can keep him. What's called, you can keep your pitcher in.
That's cool.
And that helps get back some confidence.
I know. It helps give you the bar back at least most of the time. And if he's way gone.
Out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
0-2 is a fastball.
CC's got some
1-2 now.
some good what do you call that?
He's got nice movement on his pitch.
Stamina. Yeah, he has stamina.
He's got 99 stamina.
That's great. He's going forever.
He left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Oh, fuck. That was a nice pitch.
That's something that's really, really good, but it's also a little bit bad. Because that means like certain other numbers are down. Like I forget what the other number was that stuff. I think he's got low. It was either low hits or low K. But those are the two that really matter, hits and K. I think it's hits per 9 matters a little bit more than K per 9.
Yeah.
Stepping in.
Yeah, all right. He's
Matt Bush, first at bat of the game.
Now, BB per 9 is actually more of what your control stat is.
Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
BB per 9 really affects more of like how easy it is to hit your meter.
Oh. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Which one do you use?
Right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got
Classic. I don't know. That's gonna be a little tough when you go competitively because like you're not gonna get the really the control of where you want to throw.
Yeah,
like
classic.
Like you're not gonna have the control over when you have a mistake. At least like with meter or with analog. Now I'm gonna fully admit I don't really understand how analog works, but a lot of top players use it, so obviously there's something to it. I just don't understand how I miss. But I understand I'm not doing something with that correctly, and what's called when you don't do something correctly is when you miss and have a mistake pitch. And for me, it's easier to tell what's called why my mistake pitch happened with meter. So I mean that's why I use it. But like not being able to tell.
This is skied into short left center. After it is Brantley.
I used to pitch with Classic for the the last 2 shows. This is my first year pitching with meter.
Really?
And, yeah, it's better to pitch with the meter or something else. Classic is like arcade.
I can't believe you pitch a Classic, dude. I can't pitch you pitching Classic. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I pitched with Classic for a long time. You can put it on meter and put the Classic trail, and you'll be alright. It's just like Classic, except you got to use the meter.
I was ahead of that. Wasn't expecting first pitch changeup. Oh, what did I just swing at? I saw that was bad. I hit the button anyway.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Allen's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2
good pitch.
And he'll try
that didn't look like it was going to drop off that much. Shit, that
change up there.
So here's
that totally messed my head up.
About time I did. Shit.
Overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is
figure
out
what
pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job.
That curveball has a big dip at the end. Looks like it's going over the plate and just drops off.
Oh, his curveball's got a ton of movement.
Yeah, it does.
The problem is, what's called, you can really see it. Like there's no real disguising it, so you just got to not throw it a lot. Otherwise, what's called, someone's just going to see it and they're going to tee off on it because once you figure out the pattern of its break, you're going to be able to what's called like it moves slow. If you could see it coming, you can hit it hard.
A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
That's why I don't throw it a bunch, and I really don't like to throw it opposite hand, opposite bat.
Mix it in.
That guy right there, his head's scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit.
What's going on?
And that's through for a hit.
Could be, I don't know. What's going on? I know I wasn't sitting in the thing. I kind of, like, moved over and was kicking up against my chair.
Now here's a swing.
Oh, get down, yeah.
I just popped my head back into the stream.
And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends
my ugly Philly mug in here.
Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off.
Ian Kinsler.
Ball one.
Ian Kinsler.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
I'm going to say
That just catches the bottom of the
those shirt and pants do not match at all, Twitch.
1-1 home to Kinsler.
You know?
At all.
Very good. The crimson tie, get it? I know they don't match, but they have the red striping, red piping in it.
I'm going to be honest. They're not quite Alex bad, but they're bad.
My jerseys are awesome, dude. You see the
dude, the jerseys are awesome. The jerseys are great. The pants with those jerseys are just fucking horrible.
my away ones are better, dude. I don't know if it's my away or home. Let's put my away jerseys.
I think this is your away because I'm home.
Yeah,
we're playing at my stadium.
Yeah, true. So you sent the invite, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those pants are fucking ridiculous.
See my other ones. The home ones are nice. I like the pants. I mean, they kind of get the red striping in it, and it kind of matches the shirt. Then the jerseys have a little bit of blue in them too to match the pants. You don't see the blue numbers?
Yeah, I see the blue. It's terrible.
Ties it in. Okay. Just for that now, they don't run with Calhoun.
Yeah. Hey, if you can hit a homer with Calhoun, more power to you.
Big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been
Blue.
Every hitter.
Come on, Blue.
Every one of them are
didn't like your comment either. Okay?
Just about every at bat.
They didn't like me ripping on your jerseys.
No, not at all. Like, it's not fair.
I said they're not quite Alex bad.
The swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cole Calhoun.
Very different. They stand out.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped.
I don't mind the jerseys. I don't like the uniform as a whole.
I know, yeah.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
That's pretty fucking cool.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get
hey, if you like him, you like him. You're the one who's got to play with him, man. You can tell me to suck myself.
Great to go into the whole party, so fuck your cat.
That dude was fucking weird.
He really was, yeah, he's a weirdo. Get down, ball.
He's talking about go. Gotta go fuck my cat. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a weird guy. At first I thought he was like, what do you thought? At first I thought he was just saying, like my cat, like his cat did something to his couch or something, or was messing something up. I mean, that's what I thought he originally meant. Was like, his cat was like turning up the furniture or something.
Yeah, let's go. Well, I think that is what he originally meant. He just wanted to fucking go with the joke I was making. But there's like a joke, and then there's taking it entirely too far, and
exactly, yeah.
To the point where it's not funny anymore. And yeah, he went there.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh,
Goldschmidt. Foul.
Go.
Nearly a big
play
to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Got lucky there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the
good pitch.
Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Yeah, as you can see, I have the pass two.
And he pushed it just
this is the exact same spot.
Yeah, another foul ball. Yeah, I have the last two World Series rewards. I mean, I've made World Series each season.
That's awesome.
I'm 23 or 27 points away. Or is it 17 points? Hold on, I gotta go look at that again. I think it's 8. I'm 27 points. So it's probably 3 wins from World Series again, as long as I don't lose. Which could happen because once you start hitting like 890, 870, 880, and getting matched up with guys who are right around World Series, that's about where I am, let's call it. I can beat the guys in the 600s and 700s pretty easily.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle.
Oh, he's there.
But he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You stuck? You stuck? Oh, you're good. Right. So he's off to second base.
Again, CC Sabathia looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Outside.
Gotcha, this one, Matt. That's this one.
I would pinch hit here, but I'm trying to go for the complete game with CC.
This is pulled into right.
Oh, and it doesn't matter.
And that's in there, base hit.
CC gets the base hit.
Holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded.
The bases are crowded.
Allen's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate.
Hey, maybe.
Oh, you're not gonna get it. Sorry.
And a good job.
Good pitch. I was frozen on that. I was not expecting that. Ah, damn it. Didn't get down enough.
Like this one.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way.
And reach for it.
Kemp has a read on it.
Back a pitch.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
You can. Is it the
into the box.
If you have an unsellable, unsellables you can quick sell. So diamonds are 5K, golds are 1K, silvers are 500. I would not sell, like, especially if you're going to go for Eddie Matthews, I would not sell any breakouts, quick sell any breakouts. Honestly, I wouldn't quick sell Lucroy yet. He's all-star, isn't he? They're going to have an all-star program coming out, I think, next week. And that's the all-star program gives you like 15% toward the dynasty program, so that like you could get the 99 Cal Ripken.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Like, have you completed Conquest? That'll get you a nice chunk in there too.
Dyson off for second. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Get there, Bernie. There we go.
Conquest gets you that what's called that?
He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Like a bunch of golds and some diamonds.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's
well, you get a diamond Matt Holliday, you get a diamond Curtis Granderson, and you get that Reggie Jackson. So I mean, they're free cards. You just gotta beat Conquest and then do the mission after Conquest. Well, a series of missions.
Yeah.
But hey, free diamonds is free diamonds.
Here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they'll put the tag.
Oh, I thought I get cheeky. Actually, how'd you beat it? They're home. Yeah.
No, you weren't getting around me. I had that.
I tried to. I got around you the first time. I was ready with the third baseman.
No, he missed the tag at third base. That's all it was. He was already behind him. He reached, and oh, I'll take it.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Line speared on a hop, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dick Dirtbag. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ah, good pitch. I wasn't expecting it up there.
Behind a good fastball. Fastball, strike 3
good
called
pitch.
as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Eddie Matthews. He's homered and doubled in 4
Oh,
trips.
shit, I should have thrown in there. I knew I called a homer myself. I knew as soon as I threw that, I'd be gone. I didn't think so far inside though, but that's good. That's good.
I uncorked the power swing on that.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move
Goldschmidt.
to 0-2 now. Now, fastball swung on and missed, and that is. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be charged with
some runs here.
Yeah, Zimmerman went gold. What's called? He fucking deserved it.
Oh, come on.
But this will be a foul ball.
He deserved it a while ago.
One,
What's called? They kind of held off a little too long with him, I think.
Yeah.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Judge too. What's called? I mean that. What's called? They waited too long on Judge too because Judge was. They're leading the league in like major categories, RBIs, average. It's not that they're just hitting like home runs. Like if they're hitting home runs and they're hitting like 250, all right, I can understand. Maybe not. What's called? Maybe not boosting. When they're hitting 340 and what's called and leading the league in hits and RBIs, no, you come on. These guys are playing like the best players in the league. That they should have been upgraded much sooner. You don't hit for high average and power and it be a fluke. Like it's.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
No.
This has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy.
You have to complete the whole map. So you're going to have to take every stronghold and every square. With the individual squares, you can sim all of that. Like, you don't have to play any game. You only have to play taking over the strongholds. Those are the only games you actually have to play. Then after you complete the thing, then you can complete the missions. And that gets you the different players. So yeah, like you could definitely check out since you're familiar with YouTube.
Yeah, like that, Matt. Come on, dude.
Well, you took 3 steps.
I didn't mean I took one fucking lead off. You should end it with the pick off.
You took 3.
I want to hit a home run with Calhoun, dude, to get these no shutout.
You didn't take 1. You took 3. I counted.
It must have lagged because I didn't only push it one time. Oh man.
I was like,
in though. You still got to take a second.
I was like, 2 is pushing it. 3. What's called 3? I've got him guaranteed picked off.
I know. I don't know. Right.
2 is pushing it. I was like, he's almost off the screen.
I didn't see that. I don't know. On my screen it showed him still like this 1 or 2 feet off the bag. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
it's
sitting
all
at
good,
73, so I'm 20 or 20 873 or is that? Did that say? Yeah, so I'm 27 points away from that Miguel Cabrera, who honestly I'll probably sell that one because I've got nowhere to put him. Well, it's gonna if you have the stubs on the market, I'm gonna go and try to make more stubs and round out my pitching staff. I'd really like to get Chris Sale, and I think if I get him, I'll have enough to get Chris Sale, especially if some of my investments pay off. Like, if friggin' the Cardinals would just fucking strip O of the closer role and give it to friggin' Trevor Rosenthal, I'll have another gold right there, because if you switch Rosenthal to closer, he becomes an 86 overall. No change in stats whatsoever. So he becomes a gold. And I can just quick sell all of them for 1,000. and I bought them all for like 200. So that's 800. That's 800 profit for every single one of them I bought, and I got like 20 of them.
Yeah.
So I wish the Cardinals would just stop trying to keep O as the closer because he sucks and he's blowing saves.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me before. Yeah. Before I want to go and check the stats on that card. My inventory. My player collection. We're gonna go to Tigers. I like Miggy as a player. I just got nowhere to put him. I'm not gonna play him at third base.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll catch you guys in a while, Matt.
Oh wait, he's Marlins.
Good game,
he's
bro.
not
Good game, bro.
Tigers. Good game.
Hey, buddy.
I forgot he was the Marlins version. That's Giancarlo. What position? Left field? Catcher? Pitcher? You just said Conforto. Isn't Conforto an outfielder? Oh, pinch hitter. Whoever's got it's pinch hitter. Whoever's got the best contact vision and power, like the best combo of that against whatever. It also depends. Are you facing a lefty or a righty? But you want that lefty right. You want that opposite hand matchup. So if you're facing a right-handed pitcher, you want a left-handed batter. Facing a left-handed pitcher, you want a right-handed batter. You always have what's called like. Usually, breaking pitches are going to break into you, and you want that as a hitter because it's easier to hit a pitch breaking into you than it is a pitch breaking away from you. You can get more solid contact on it. Yeah, what's called like. It's pretty beast hitting card, but it's not quite as well. All right, it's got more contact than the Eddie Matthews. Fielding's about the same. Like
which one?
That 98 Miggy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't see myself playing. I probably wouldn't platoon the Eddie Matthews card. I've got Eddie Matthews.
Too nasty.
I really don't need this Miggy. If I didn't have Eddie Matthews, I'd probably keep it. I mean, it's 98-85 versus righty, 95-91 versus lefty with 73 vision. I mean, that's monstrous. That's amazing. And he's an all-star. I may not sell him right away. I might keep him for that all-star program. And do what I got to do with the all-star program, and then let the market stabilize a little bit, and then see what he sells for. I mean, unless he's like selling for like 150K, like right off the bat, then I'm fuck it, take him. But I don't think he's going to sell for 150K. None of the World Series rewards have sold for all that much. You've gotten around 60 to 70K. I think because of his power numbers, he'll probably go for a little more than 60, 70K, but I don't see him really breaking 100K. Maybe he goes like 80 because of his power numbers. I just don't see the increase being that much. Especially because you could get the 99 Miggy from the Diamond program too, or the Dynasty program. So there's already a better Miggy card out that you can get for free. Like, no, it's hard to get for free, but you could get it for free. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at the Eddie Matthews card, and he doesn't have as good as contact, but he's got better vision and better power and good enough contact. He's 83-97 versus righty, 86-99 versus lefty with 88 vision and 91 clutch. So he gets a PCI boost with runners in scoring position and big at bats in like the ninth inning or late in the game where you could it could take the lead in a close game. Yeah, I'm keeping I'm keeping Matthews. Let me look at the quirks on that Mickey. Oh, can't have an all-right bullpen. I'll give you a couple cheap guys to go after right now that are as I said, they've got the numbers in the right spots. Grab Jake Diekman, and grab rookie Billy Wagner, unless you can get the impact veteran Billy Wagner off the ticket counter. I don't know what level you are.
It's not up there right now.
Which 50 bronze, 50 silver, 50 gold. Oh, okay, yeah, you could get him. Next time Billy Wagner comes up, grab him. Oh heck, you've got if you don't have that Victor Martinez, I'd grab him too. He's a great switch hitter to have playing. I don't know who you have at first base, but Encarnacion. I'd take him over Encarnacion. Switch hitter who destroys lefties and hits righties pretty well too. He's like 91-70 versus lefty and like 91 contact and 70 power versus righty and like 95 contact and like 95 power versus righty or something like that. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, V-Mart is definitely worth it to grab. Let me see who's on the ticket counter right now. Right now it's Oral Hershiser. But that wasn't that. No, Rookie Wagner is up right now.
Oh,
yeah, you could grab Rookie Wagner right now. That's a great lefty to keep. Not Rookie Wagner, Impact Vet Wagner. 88. And he's you don't have to just use him against lefties. Like, he's got a changeup, so you can pitch to righties versus him. It's not like he has only a slider or something. That Jonathan Papelbon's not bad to grab either. He can pitch to lefties too because he's got that split finger. I don't know. I don't like using created player as a pitcher. I like to keep my Honestly, I think the best spot to put your creative player is catcher. Because you can feed him a ton of arm strength cards, and you can really negate the running game. With a slide step, you can throw out what's called, like, you could even throw out friggin' what's his face, Lou Brock. Like if you max out your created player's arm strength. Yeah. I have a feeling it's about to get loud in here. Yes. No, what's called a guy who's my friend and what's called it. You'll see I've played this guy a lot if you've kind of scoped out my YouTube channel like past videos. Uh, what's called it's my friend Alex and we end up playing a lot. But what's called yeah he's extremely loud. He's a good guy. What's called but what's called you definitely need to get your earplugs ready, especially if something goes wrong against him in the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! When I robbed his home run in that game, how epically hilariously he went off. He's like, did he catch that? Oh my! You could fuck a goat and die.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
He went on for like a minute and a half straight ranting about getting robbed. I'm debating about grabbing this Papelbon.
Damn.
I don't know. I kind of like. Oh, did you grab your free card? Your free relief pitcher? Oh, when you get out of that, go to events, and you'll have a free pitcher there. Events missions, like go in the missions, then scroll all the way over to events. You got a free Tyler Clippard, 87 overall relief pitcher. Hey, free gold is free gold. I said, and in the ticket counter, yeah, I'd grab what's called. I'd definitely grab Billy Wagner. A cheap guy, what's called. I don't know how many stubs you have like on hand. I'd look at trying to grab Felipe Rivero. He's one of the better lefties you can grab. And Jake Peekman, even though he's only like a 78 overall, like he throws gas, but he's pure lefty specialist. Like you can't really pitch to righties with him. Not necessarily. If it's you're in a jam and the guy brings in a lefty pinch hitter and like you really just need to get this lefty out, bring him in, and then have a righty going too to bring a righty in for the next hitter. Or hopefully he just gets you out of the inning and you've got time to get your righty out. Like you got 2 outs or something and you really need to get this lefty out. That's kind of the time to bring him in. And if you've got 2 or 3 lefties in a row, you could do it. it's not that you can't pitch what's called to righties, but when you play better players and you get in the higher divisions, and you don't have an off-speed pitch you can throw to lefties, like you don't want to throw sliders in and have a slider breaking into opposite hand, opposite bat. So like if you're left-handed, you do not really want to throw a ton of sliders to a righty, and like just because good players are going to see that and they're going to crush that. It's just way too easy to pick up, and it's just easier to hit a ball breaking into you as it is away. It's harder to hit that slider lefty-lefty where it breaks away.
Oh, man.
What happened?
I just lost one. I couldn't hit. This dude was pitching a no-hitter in the ninth, and I finally got a hit. Got some people on base. And then he got bases loaded, 1 out, hit it to my second base when I stepped on a bag, and I hit throw home, and I meant to throw it to first. So I would have got his ass out. I would have doubled him. We would have been in that shit.
Yeah.
I just hit the run. I panicked. He hit it where I wanted him to hit it, and I was like, all right, go home with it. I shouldn't have went home with it. I should have just threw it to tag the second and threw it to first. He had a slow dude running the first too. He wasn't nowhere near first. The game would be an extra. I just made a mistake. Now I'm 7-4.
I'm in Philly, man. Let's go. So I'm Eastern. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have good baseball to watch because my team sucks this year. Fucking Phillies. My team's absolute ass this year. Yeah. Yeah, Red Sox aren't doing too bad at all. I'm surprised that Alex didn't jump in the party. Oh, he's on? I don't see him on. No, Hung's not on. Yeah, it says Hung's last online 20 hours ago. Oh, damn. She's putting you on blast, man. That ain't right. All right. Yeah, what's called? You want to go to missions, Diamond Dynasty, then scroll all the way over to events, and you should have a free player. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you should have a free Tyler Clippard. All right. Now, come back out. Go to your ticket counter, and if you got 1,100 tickets, man, what's called? You could pick up a really good lefty, Billy Wagner. 1100. Who'd you buy?
All right, shit.
Ziegler? He's like 632. Well, as I said,
You ever check your My Career missions?
if you do a couple missions, like you'll get a ton of tickets. Like if you beat what's called beat Conquest, and if you do a couple team epics, like if you get the like which Lucroy did you have? Did you do the epic for the Brewers? Oh, you got him in the pack. Yeah, if you got like the 92 Lucroy, like just like doing like the team epics in general are going to give you a lot of tickets. It's like the Phillies are a real cheap one to do. You get that the collection gives you that Kenny Lofton, but the you get the Mike Schmidt. For me, he doesn't throw hard enough, but if you're just gonna if you just need a lefty specialist and he throws some good junk, like he could get lefties out. But yeah, well, it's called. I prefer someone with a little more velocity. Low 90s fastballs don't really do it for me. I mean, then again, I do use that Oliver Perez, and he tops out at like 95. I never used him. I don't know. I've always had better pitchers. I'll tell you what's called. The lefties I use, as I said, I've used Jake Diekman. Diekman's good. Felipe Rivero. Felipe Rivero is almost must-have. What's he going for on the market right now? We'll go relief pitchers, Pirates. Oh no, he got named closer. I forgot. Yeah, dude, he's dirt cheap. You got 596 stubs. You could put a buy order in right now and get them. You just have to wait to get them. Well, sell something you're not using, dude. What's called these? But never sell now. Always sell order and always buy order. Just be a little patient and wait for the order to go through. Otherwise, you're paying too much or you're not making enough. Oh, I kind of want that Paul Molitor. I kind of really want that Paul Molitor, but I really don't have a need for him.
The whole time.
Like, well, that Paul Molitor destroys destroys righties. Oh, he's not lefty. I thought he was lefty for some reason. Tony Gwynn. Andrew Miller. Eric Gagne. 98 Gaylord Perry. That 99 Kimbrel is going for nothing because he's pretty much just a righty specialist. He's only going for 38K. Buy now,
Who?
33, sell now.
Who is that?
The 99 Kimbrel.
Oh, shit.
Because he doesn't have a changeup. You can only pitch him against righties. He's a purely righty specialist, and that's why he's, even though he's a 99 overall, he's under 40K. 97 Tony Perez? Oh my God. Brett Cecil's similar to Doolittle. Good junk baller. He's got hella break on his curve. I don't know. You're in the lower divisions right now. I mean, he's good enough to do the job in the lower divisions. Once you get up to Division Series, Championship Series, and World Series, he's going to get hammered. Like I couldn't use him now. Like it's just.
Line drive to center field. Is there, and it's a very quick inning. Side is retired.
Damn, what's called he destroys, right? He's one of those guys with reverse splits. And he's primary third base. Yeah, what's called? I've already got a really good third baseman. So.
Right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
58 vision. That vision hurts. What's called? I can't. That's the only thing I don't like about that 97 Goldschmidt is that fucking 55 vision.
No one can get there. They'll try it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's the ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and pulls the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Bob Feller is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Axel Tree.
He had him guessing there, and it's a ball.
My guy's got sitting at 10. Sitting on 10K stubs right now.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball, strike three. And there are two away. This is line to left. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you can send it. No guest pitch on and no quick counts. Just make sure you turn that stuff off. Now, I don't know which. I guess in your divisions it's going to be on All-Star. In my divisions it's usually Hall of Fame. I'll let you choose whichever you want to play. Okay. No. That's where you would be. You would be in All-Star. You said you were what? You were ranked rated in the 400s. So that puts you right before pennant race. So yeah, that should be only spring training and the one after that. Only like 100 and 300 were on veteran. Once you're in 400, it's All-Star up to 700. Then once you hit 700, you're in Hall of Fame for difficulty. I didn't feel anything. Yeah, no, still no challenges.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration
there
out
goes.
that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Okay.
Ray Turner digs in now. Over 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss.
That's not a good shit.
Well inside for strike one. He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike now, it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking
Yowzer. What's up, cat?
And this will be chopped. It's a piece of it. Still 0-2. Ready with another.
Hey, bud, you come out from your hiding spot.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
All right.
After the lead off, he gets now having wheel and with here. Riding in once again, Griffin.
I probably should have switched up my squad and made it a little more fair. Oh well.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance.
I probably should have what's called like switched up, played with an all rookie squad or something. Troy's playing up. Damn. Steven Matz, he's actually a good lefty starter. Even though he's only a silver, he's another guy. He's got the stats where it matters, and he's got good stuff. He's definitely a usable silver.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Phantoms and the Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
I'd probably want for a ranked game. I need this what's called so I could get Diamond Griffey. I need that 4-hit game with him so I could get 99 Griffey. 4 hits and a homer you need.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked
bullpen
up.
already.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
The Diamond program to get the 99 Griffey.
It's 1-1.
You need
Here comes the 1-1.
in ranked seasons games. You need 4 hits, one of which is a homer with the 92 overall Griffey.
In the dirt here.
It's got to be a ranked seasons game, though.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
Get him over.
Now at the plate.
And get him in.
Trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away.
Good pitch.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Catch is made deep in the
Sack
alley.
fly, we're
and
gonna
here
score
comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Yeah, Mark.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
On that.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sack fly.
Should have done more with that.
Now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at 1 time. At the plate, number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
second baseman, number 21.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
What?
To the right side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Almost got a little greedy.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And
yeah, a lot of people try to round the second and see if
ready
the
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. in time as he just gets the tag down. One out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
He might have been, but I've got a 99 arm strength behind the plate. So against like Lucroy, he might have been safe. Against V-Mart, he definitely would have been safe.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of
against a 99 arm strength created catcher, which is why you have.
What a stop!
I couldn't get the throw online.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Let's go, Aaron Judge.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
You know what's called? I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I struggle with that because nobody in the upper divisions throws you meatballs. So like
right
when you
down
get a meatball, it's like sometimes you're so used to what's called trying to pick the corner because you're so used to getting like really good pitches to hit. Like you end up popping up or like doing nothing with something right down the middle. It happens a lot, and it happens a lot to like guys who've been playing like in the higher divisions.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Ooh, good play.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Because you're so used to trying to what's called get that one like on the outer corner or on the inner corner, and like waiting on it.
And they go right after the inside corner for strike 1.
There's any shit you can do with that. You know what?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Actually,
Andrew McCutcheon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's tough to lay off.
He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
And that was too close to take. That's a good pitch.
He can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he ran the
that wasn't where I was looking for a pitch either.
Andrew McCutcheon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Cal Ripken is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
He left the hanger to Cal there.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Cal did not miss.
Work on keeping this.
Tony Gwynn.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out.
He's just like a master at dumping that ball over the third baseman's head.
Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first hits here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gregory Polanco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gregory Polanco goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That's what, 96 arm strength for Cal. That's going to be tough to outrun.
Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
55. Shit, yeah, that's what it's going to be. That's the best game.
Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler.
Work tomorrow.
Here in this one.
Sadly, got to work on a Sunday.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Catcher number 17.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dick Dirtbag. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch
but
has
they
him
use my building on Sundays. So got to go in and open up for
and
him.
to avoid it, it's ball one. Jake Diekman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hard hit ball to second, and not too shabby out of the pen. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Todd Frazier will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jake Diekman.
Yes, leaving Diekman in.
Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And the pitch on 2-1.
Believe me, that was one that got away. It wasn't
I
wasn't trying to throw it out of there. Sometimes you miss the thing on meter and it just doesn't go where you want it to go.
That's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Even so, you can't just groove it to a pitcher. I mean,
Number 21.
I've given up base hits to pitchers. Just I've gotten my fair share of hits with pitchers. Just
foul back.
Well, clearly that changeup
letting somebody groove a fastball in there.
Fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Quinn has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Miscommunication there. That got way too much of the plate.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That weird release point with him, it's hard to pick up at the lefty. It's like coming like almost sidearm.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Paul Goldschmidt sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Didn't get the bat high enough, but I saw it going up.
And that'll retire the side.
Didn't get it high enough.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A quick out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Of course, this guy would choose fucking polo grounds.
And it's to 1-1.
Use the polo shift.
1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to
you know how to play the polo shift, Ed?
As far as he could.
No.
He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled
what's called
good
player right fielder
to
what's called shift left. Player left fielder to shift right.
Okay.
And take away the gaps. Give up the lines.
Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about
it's called
this,
the polo
but
shift.
In a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
And honestly, I'd play him deep.
And a fastball just a bit high. Gregory Polanco would be next. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds
97 on the black, and he froze him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cal Ripken. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Deep is tough.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I should be able to.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. So he moves all the way up to third here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in once again.
Yeah, let's go. I saw that kick away. I was like, Wynn's got the speed. He can get there. Oh, wow. Nice play. I thought that was getting through.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into the
yeah, I saw that kick up the screen. I was like, Quinn's got the speed. He can make that.
Little chopper back his way. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Third baseman number 21.
Big baller brand.
And this is foul.
Hey, we got Fultz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I would have much rather had Fultz than.
Fifth inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Than a good player with absolute crazy baggage with him.
And he struck
that baggage can't get on the floor though.
Yeah, that
ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't think Fultz is better than him.
That baggage is.
Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
LeVar might be like the fucking world's greatest dad, but
another foul ball, and
he's creating expectations for his son that I just don't think
now he gets
can be lived up to.
Here and chops it foul right at
well, that I mean,
that's 5 foul balls.
You can say that.
The 1-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way.
That's up to his son to live up to. I mean, he just been a parent speaking on his kid.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
He overdo it, but hey, the media buy into that shit. It's a bunch of parents just like him. The media just ain't got to them yet.
Number 21 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
I coach basketball and football, and the parents, some of them are way worse than him.
In this one. Sinker to open the AC in there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the
664,
infield.
come on, division
the first
series.
baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind.
And that's in there, base hit. The relay.
We both got Lance McCullers.
Last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the
This guy got all the right people on his team.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side.
I know Deacon's got to be getting tired.
Minor takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only one.
Yeah, I would have brought a righty in versus
Goldschmidt. A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Ooh, I wanted that fucking
There's
pitch.
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I thought I parked that one. I felt like I got that one.
Now at the plate, Mike Minor.
Just
getting his first plate appearance of the game here in
I
the
don't know. It felt good when where I hit it. Let's call it. I might have been a hair under it.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ooh, that was not a slider I wanted to throw.
You know, when a guy
I wanted to
starts to
do a
get
slider,
tired,
just
you
not there.
often see their breaking
Wanted
stuff
that to break a
starting
little
flatten
more
out,
outside.
but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Minor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Number 21 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Grand slam, eh? I've only got 1 homer with a pitcher.
And this
only
is
watching
foul
of all
at the
people.
plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Huh.
And he rings up another one,
This
making
dude knew how
9
stupid the
strikeouts
defense
for him
is.
in the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Hit down the
Throw the
third baseline.
ball.
This
What the
gets
fuck are they
foul.
doing?
It's 0-1.
They keep holding
2
the
outs,
ball.
nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the center. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken
Good shit,
comes in 1
Ozzy.
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Cal.
So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th
Well,
inning.
that's a ball, really? Huh. Okay.
Ready for another shot now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased him on his swing and a miss.
You get. Pause so your timer will run out.
Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1
That's
with a right-handed
unbelievable,
thus far.
man. How they don't let you change to your dude that's like up.
Right.
He's right under ball. Oh.
Let's get Harmon kill a ball in the game.
Pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, they'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Come on, throw one.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian
Kinsler.
Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this.
Really
Michael Gibbons will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. Try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Comes set and the 0-1. Way out in front. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Shortstop, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot. When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He makes the play. A great catch. And this will tip off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen.
It's too close to just giveaway runs right now.
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Oh, and this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1.
Told me to 4. You ain't that bad.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Polanco. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more.
They act like throwing it home that is the worst. This fucking game is ridiculous. Like you just can't throw nobody out running. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm about to stop playing this shit.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
To throw somebody out at running home is almost impossible.
First delivery to him on the way.
You need a guy with pretty good arm strength if you don't hit the cutoff.
But I mean, they on the grass in the infield. You can't throw it, catch it, and throw it there. That shit is retarded. It's not even realistic. I can see if I just made a bad throw and overthrew him, but to not be able to throw somebody out running from third who had to tag up, who was just waiting.
And he takes ball 1.
He didn't even take off running.
Who was throwing it?
And Carlos Correa.
I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how. I don't watch.
Yeah.
I don't know how good his arm is or not.
Doesn't mean that the swing
it's good enough.
Right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up.
It's 77 or something like that.
He'll try again. 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it.
Man, I'm having a bad day on this game.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3.
I can't hit right now.
He's ready. Here's the first.
I ain't giving up too many runs, but I just can't hit.
Get back, get back, get back.
And the runner at third.
He got on that ball quicker than I thought he would. I was trying to round it. Thought that ball was going to die or something. What's it called? He was coming home before I even rounded third.
Played as he watches ball 1.
Now pitching,
from the belt, the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 1-1. Here it is. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kemp on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he wasn't even on the fucking
game.
game.
The 0-2 pitch.
God, they get me today. He threw the ball to first. The dude wasn't even on the bag. He had to reach out for it and wasn't on the bag. And then
the 0-2 once more. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time.
How's it going, Mega Noob?
0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a changeup in there for a third strike, and that's the second.
That was probably your run right there.
Todd Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Into the box now, Roberto Ozuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Curtis Granderson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right.
That Granderson's just a beast for base.
Bomb, a solo home run. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Expected that ball to go lower. Ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Trying to dig things up where he left off. Dick Dirtbag. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away. Inside with good hard stuff. A little cute right there, a little 2-strike change. He left that in the zone. Well, the play's been made, and that was
so slow.
Enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
I figure you want to pinch hit for your pitcher.
At the plate. Jason Kipnis will get up off the bench to lead off. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Get the fuck out of here.
Put him away. Here's the 0-2. This
is ridiculous. My God, the defense is terrible on here.
Ready now.
The second pop fly to second base, and he just don't get it.
Oh, shit.
And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Swing.
It's like a little line drop. I'm running towards it, and it just goes over his head.
Yeah.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside.
I hate when you get locked in and like you can't do anything, like you can't move
right.
the ball.
You just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable.
That usually it happens at short second more than short.
Inside with good hard stuff.
So here's
like your guy just gets blocked there.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Come on, Correa, you fuck.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1.
None of you fuckers like Correa.
One well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, he just gets one hit right to him and fucking drops it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn racing
God
back.
damn it.
He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. In is the
Smash
catcher,
that
Jonathan
one.
Lucroy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And
That's Griffey.
He is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And
Good game,
this
good game.
ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Maybe. Yeah, 27-3. Yeah. Yeah, well, a lot of them are conquest games counting that though too. They're only 3-inning games. I'm over 100 diamond. But it was good playing, which is it's gonna be time for me to go though. Unfortunately, work calls in the morning, and I gotta get up at the ass crack of dawn. Like I gotta be in by. I don't have to be up by 6:30. I gotta be in by 6:30.
Yeah,
so.
for how much they charge, I don't think it's right. Yeah. Some